Hey guys, today I'm going to be opening and reviewing different miniature school desk sets. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to click on the subscribe button down below and the notification bell in the corner so notified every time I upload a new video. This video is a shopper's gift guide so shoppers can get an overview of the different items so they can decide what they'd like to purchase. I did just want to say a huge thank you to American Girl for gifting me Z's desk set, Maryellen school desk set, the Student Council election set, and the Wellie Wisher items. The rest of the items featured in this video I did purchase myself. And be sure to comment down below your favorite set that's featured in the video. You might need to wait right up until the end so you're able to see all the different reviews. So let's go ahead and open up the first item. The first set we'll be taking a look at is Z's desk set. It comes with a desk, a chair, and multiple different accessories and items as well. Z was a contemporary character at American Girl. And Z's storyline was themed around stop motions and making videos, so a lot of the items a part of the set is themed to that. So let's go ahead and unwrap the packaging and items so we're able to take a look at the set itself. The desk set does come with a magnet board over by the side, so the set does come with a total of 5 magnets. Some of them are themed to cameras and headphones. This item is called a flip book and it is themed to Popcorn the Dalmatian dog, but what you're meant to do is you're meant to do a drawing on each page, and as you go over the next page, the drawing is just a little bit different from the drawing before, so when you completely flip the entire book over, it looks like the dog is playing with the ball. Up next, we have a total of 2 sets of photos. There's 4 mini photos on each set, and it looks like these photos were taken at a photo booth. And here we have a total of 4 screens. The 2 smaller screens are meant to be for the laptop, and the 2 larger screens are meant to be for the TV monitors. So the TV monitor screen features American Girl, and all of these screens are double-sided. So the other side of this TV monitor screen features a video editing contest. And as for the other TV monitor screen, it shows the video editor with Popcorn and Z, and over by the other side it features a video chat and Z is over by the corner, and then we have the friend in the main background. And as for laptop screen options, the first one shows a camera store, and over by the other side it shows an email, and as for the other laptop screen it shows top 10 pet accessories, which ties in perfectly with Popcorn, and this screen shows an overview of a video editor. Let's go ahead and take a look at the TV monitor. It's a silver color and there's a stand so you're able to stand it up on the desk itself. The screen is blank so you're able to add the interchangeable screens. There's a small opening at the top, and what you're meant to do is you're meant to grab one of the screens and you can slide it in like this, and it looks like it is being featured on the TV monitor itself. And what's really great about this feature is that you can constantly interchange the different screens. Here we have Z's laptop and camera. The laptop itself is a sky blue color and there's a USB port attached over by the side. Right now it is attached to the camera, but you can go ahead and remove that. I really like how both the items can be connected together like so. As for the USB port, you can add it back into the laptop so it is not completely out, and for the laptop itself you can open and close it. It looks exactly like a laptop and it has the interchangeable screen feature just like the TV monitor too. The set does come with a total of 3 postcards. One postcard is themed to Seattle, which is where Z's storyline is based. We also have one that features glasses, and the third one is themed to filmmaking. And here we have the back of the postcards. Here we have some stationery items. There's a green sticky notepad, there's 2 mechanical pencils, one is in light blue and the other one is peach, and then we also have a classic notepad over by the other side too. My favorite item and part of the set would be this miniature stationery holder, but it is designed to look like a clapperboard, which ties in perfectly with Z's storyline. So this section does open and close, and you can add different stationery supplies and books over by that compartment there. And over by the front of the stationery holder, there are some holes for the pencils, and there's also some compartments for notepads and postcards too. And the next item we have here is a calendar. So the first month it does feature is January, and there's some writing on some of the days as if Z has added some of the daily tasks to the calendar itself. There is a small hook attachment over by the side of the desk, and there is a small hole on the top middle of the calendar so you can display it on the desk itself. In order to personalize and decorate the desk, the set does come with a total of 2 sheets of stickers. My favorite sticker would definitely have to be this one, as it shows the skyline of Seattle. The next item we have here is this book. It is called Stop Motions and it has different tips and tricks for stop motions. Here we have 3 sheets of paper. They are storyboards for a video. Up next we have a paper file box. I love the detail and design on the side. It's made out of a paper material so it can bend really easily, but it's perfect for organizing sheets of paper. Rather than having a classic lamp a part of the set, the desk does come with this light that's themed to filming, and it does switch on and off too. Let's go ahead and take a look at the main feature item part of the set, which is the desk itself. It's really great for storage as it does fold up. On this side there's a total of 2 doors that open, and this section is the main desk itself. Over by the other side there's 2 hooks on the top, and there's a map of Seattle, Washington. And as for the other side, it is completely plain. The bottom door over by the front opens up to a compartment, so it's perfect for storage. So let's go ahead and open up this top compartment so we're able to take a look at the desk. Over in this section, there are some shelving units which would be perfect to display some of the accessory items and the stationery items that did come in the set. This blue item here is the desk itself. In order to set it up, you just have to remove it from the latch, and right behind it we do have the magnet board, which is perfect for the magnets that are a part of the set, and there's also a storage compartment over by the bottom here. The desk is completely flat, but in order to have the desk be supported, you just have to unattach the legs on either side. There's a total of 2, and they're a really bright blue color. The desk would not be complete without some sort of chair, so the set does come with one. It's a lovely purple color, and it's made out of a lightweight plastic material, and it does swivel from side to side. So let's go ahead and style the desk with the different accessories. So first off, we have the magnet board over by the back, and I'm just adding the different magnets and the photos too. And over by the front of the desk, there is a small hook attachment, which would be perfect for the calendar. The small compartment next to the magnet board can be used for different stationery items, but I'm going to be using it to display the different storyboards, and there's a total of 3 pieces of paper. Over by the back of the shelving units, I'm going to go ahead and display the TV monitor. Let's go ahead and organize the stationery holders. So over by that back section, we're going to be adding in the notepad. And as for the mechanical pencils, they stand up perfectly over in this compartment. And then over by the front, we're going to be adding in the sticky pad. And we are going to be displaying the stationery holder over by one of the shelving units at the back. And right next to it, there is some space, so I'm just going to be adding in the paper file box. The shelving unit over by the top is quite small, so all I'm going to be doing is adding in some postcards and the stop motion tips and trick book. Let's go ahead and style the desk itself. So first off, we have the light. Let's go ahead and switch it on, and then we also have the laptop here as well. We're just adding in the email screen, and the popcorn flip book can sit over by the side. Let's go ahead and place the extra screens and stickers over by the storage compartment, and we'll just add the chair next to the desk. Overall, I would definitely recommend Z's desk set. It comes with a variety of different accessories which are suited to Z's storyline, and the desk set itself does fold up, which is perfect for storage too. This set is called the Brilliant Bureau Desk Set. It comes with the desk, a chair, and some school supplies as well. So the first item we have here is the table, and what I like about it is that it doesn't look like a normal school desk, so you can use it in a classic room setup. It's blue at the top, and there's an opening on the main part of the table, so you're able to store away different papers and school supplies as well, and the bottom part of it is pink. The set does also come with a wastebasket and a recycling basket as well. I'll place them both down right next to the desk, and they're both made out of a lightweight plastic material, but the green one is slightly heavier. And in order to organize all of the smaller stationery items, the set does come with a pencil holder. So I'm just going to place that over towards the side of the desk. It has a lovely silver finish, so it's quite plain, so you can add it to any school setup. And there are quite a few different school supply stationery items. So first off, there's the ruler. It has a red glitter finish. And then we also have the scissors as well, and they're exactly the same. So I love how they both match. It just makes it look like a complete set. Up next, there is a highlighter, and it's bright yellow, and there is a lid so you're able to remove it, so it looks exactly like a highlighter, making it quite realistic. And there's also 2 pencils as well. They are identical, except one is pink and the other one is more purple. So we'll add that towards the side. You can add more stationery items, but I'm going to leave it like that for now. And here we have a spiral notebook, so it does have a blue spiral towards the side, and I love the design on the front. It features a rainbow with different stars and glitter sequins everywhere. When you open it up, it's classic lined paper, but we do continue on with that star glitter design over towards the side of the pages, which I do definitely think suits the theme of the book. We'll just place that over there, and then we'll have the post-it note sitting right next to it. Rather than it looking like classic post-it notes, these ones are shaped as hearts, and there's a total of 3 different colors. There's blue, green, and pink, and that can sit over towards the side. And I didn't add some of the smaller stationery items to the pencil holder, the eraser, and the sharpener, so I'll just place those on the table. So first off, there's the eraser, that can sit over there, and then we also have the sharpener as well, and it's a gorgeous purple color, and that can sit right next to it too. There is another organization item part of the set, and it's really great for a desk setup as well. So we have this item here, and it's to organize different papers and folders. It looks green, but it's clear, so you're able to see the items inside, and there's a bit of a design on either side as well. There is a sheet of paper too, and it says after school checklist, and it features some items that be featured on a checklist, include wash hands and have a snack, and there's a star design at the bottom. So I'm going to add that into the organizer. This item isn't exactly for school, but I think it is a great addition to the set. It is a small activity item, and it's blue and pink. It features hearts at the front. When you open it up, there's different numbers, and you're meant to play an activity game with it, but I'm just going to be showing the answers, so I'll read some of them out. So 1 and 2, it says, you'll get an A on a test, and good news will come your way. For 3 and 4, it says, you look great today, and do something nice today. 5 and 6 says, it says you'll have lots of friends and you have a lovely style. And 7 and 8 says you'll be invited to a cool party or give someone you love a big hug. So it's really interesting. It seems like a great activity, and that can go over towards the storage section here that's sitting at the bottom of the table. And the final item we'll be adding into the setup is a chair, and there is one a part of the set. I do love how it matches the table. You can see we have the pink, which features at the bottom as well. It is made out of a lightweight plastic material, but it is very light, so I'm a bit worried once you place the doll inside, it might slip or tip over, so I'd like to see how it looks once the doll is seated to see whether it stays in place. But it is really lovely. It's quite small, so it's great for storage as well, and you can also use this in a classic room setup. It's not for school in particular, so I'm going to place that just sitting in the front, and the desk set is complete. And there's also a sheet of stickers a part of the set, so you're able to decorate and personalize it. It features different school themed stickers. There's crayons, a calculator, there's a backpack, and a chalkboard too. Overall, the set is really great. It's definitely perfect for back to school, but what I like about the set in particular is that it's not overly themed to back to school, so you can use it in a classic room setup like the school supplies, the table, and the chair as well. The next set we'll be taking a look at is the Student Council election set, and what's interesting about this set is the megaphone records your voice and you can play it back. There's an image on the front of the box to give an overview of what's included, so let's open it up. Let's take a look at the first 4 items. There's a total of 4 ballot sheets. They're surprisingly very good quality. They're very thick. There's different lines, so you can write the different candidates and you can tick which one you'd like to vote. There are also 3 buttons. 2 of them are exactly the same. They say vote, and it's of course red, white, and blue. And this one over here says class president. In case if you're wondering, there's a clip on the back so it can be attached to the doll's outfit. I really love how it's not a pin, so it's very easy to slide in and remove. These items help to decorate the table. There's a card that says vote here, student council. Again, this item's pretty good quality too. And on the back it says vote here, class president. They're both styled very differently. If I had to pick a style, I think I would choose this one at the front. It's very bright and colorful. There's also a banner for the table too. It says vote, and then there's 2 check marks on either side. And if you take a look at the back, it's exactly the same as well. It's tied along this blue ribbon, and there's a clip on either side. The set also comes with a pencil and a sticker sheet, so you're able to decorate the table. A student council election wouldn't be complete without a ballot box, so you're able to keep track of the different votes. So the ballot box is a bright red color. It's made out of a lightweight plastic material. There's a small opening so you can place the papers inside, and it says vote here, class president. On the back, there's a flap that opens, so you're able to take all the papers out when it's finished. And then there's also a plastic attachment here, and this was the card that I showed earlier, so people know exactly where to vote. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add it in so it sits, and it sits really nicely, and then all you need to do is add the papers inside. And I'll just add it like so. One of the main features of the set is the voice recording megaphone. There's a blue ribbon attached to the bottom, and there's a handle on the side. Even though the set is made out of plastic, it's quite heavy because you do need to add batteries in. It says American Girl on the side there, but I love how it's red, white, and blue. So there is a lock that opens and closes here, and then there's also the on and off button as well. And you're meant to record it, and then you can play it back with this. So I'm going to go ahead and try it out, and we'll see how it goes. So what you need to do is you need to switch it on, and then you just need to lift this up so it's not locked, and then you can save the recording until the next time you record as well. I'm going to push the button down, and then you hear the beep. Hey guys, I'm recording with the megaphone, and then stop, and then you press this button to hear it back. So it actually records your voice. That's so awesome. And then if you want to keep your recording, you put it down to the lock, and then of course it'll keep it until the next time you make a recording, and then it will completely make it disappear. So you can switch it off, switch it back on, and you can play it back. Hey guys, I'm recording with the megaphone. And it's kept your recording. So I think that's a really lovely addition to the Student Council election set. Now it's time to build the table. It's separated into different parts. The legs are surprisingly quite heavy, so they should be able to stay in place once the table is completely built. So let's go ahead and build it. Here's the table. As I said before, it's surprisingly quite a heavy set, so the table should be able to stay in place. It won't move around. What I like about the table is you don't have to use it for this particular set. You can use it in a room setup as well. It does come with some really lovely items and perfect for the student election. So let's move along to the next set. This set is the flip-top school desk. It comes with the desk itself along with multiple different accessories, and it's a part of the Truly Me line. So the first two items a part of the set are some school accessories. There's a bright green protractor and a blue pencil. And the next item is a notebook. It's very bright. It says American Girl on the front, and the pages inside are completely blank. The set does come with some loose leaf paper, so this item here is a great addition to the set. It is a folder to store away those accessories. It's purple and it has a star design on the front. And here we have the loose leaf paper. There's a total of 3 graph papers and 3 line papers. So this item can also be stored away in the folder too. It is a times table sheet and the color scheme is blue and green. In order to personalize the set, it does come with a total of 2 sheets of stickers. The first one has letters on it while the second one has different images. The main feature item is the desk itself. The desk and the chair is connected as one item. The chair is a gorgeous red color and there's a star design over towards the back. The item holding the desk and the chair together is quite heavy, so it should be able to stand up, but as for the desk itself, it's made out of a lightweight plastic material. So on one side of the desk, there are a few different shelving units to store away different items. And then as for the other half of the desk, it does actually open up as another storage section, so you're able to store away different folders and books. And then there's also a clip at the top to display different sheets of paper too. I definitely really like the idea of the flip top desk because you can choose to have it as a storage space or else just as a desk itself. And this here is what the back of the flip top desk looks like, and you can definitely see those storage compartments a lot more clearer. This set does retail for $58. I think that is a great price because it comes with multiple different accessories, including the desk itself. And here we have an overview of the flip top desk with some school supplies and accessories on the desk itself. Overall, I would definitely recommend the set. It comes with some great items and it's good quality too. This set is called the Flying Colors set. The desk and the chair is connected together as one piece, and it also comes with some school supplies too. It's really interesting how they've packaged this set. Rather than having all the accessories in a box or the actual set in a box itself, they have all of the accessories at the front and also on top of the desk. This set does come with a guide, and when you open it up, there's a photo to show the set with the accessories and to give you an overview and idea of the sizing of it. And then on this side, it has a list of all of the different accessories that are part of the set. And now that we've unwrapped all of the packaging, let's take a look at the different accessories. So first off, we have some pencils. There's a total of 4. They're all styled very similar, except these 2 are yellow and these 2 are more of a green-blue color. The set does come with a total of 5 folders in yellow, green, blue, pink, and orange, and they're just made out of pieces of paper, so they are quite thin and they can bend quite easily, but it is really great for storing away loose leaf papers as they do open and close. And these items match each other perfectly. So there's a set of index cards. There's a total of 3, and they're all styled exactly the same, except they're all different shades of blue. And then this item over here is a Post-it note, and when you open it up, I love how it just goes through so many different types of blue, and then there's white at the bottom, and it's all shaped as a cloud. Up next, we have different types of triangular rulers, but there's also a classic ruler as well, and that's in a lovely pink color. Here we have some stickers and a notepad. So the front of the notepad is pink and there's a heart design at the front, and when you open it up, there's quite a few different pages and there's a heart design at the front of them, which is really interesting. It does match the cover perfectly. And then there's also some sheets of stickers as well. So this one has different types of stars, and then over here we have some classic school stickers that you can decorate the pencil box with. Let's take a look at the pencil box here. It does have an orange finish, but it's clear so you're able to see the different accessories inside, and it does open and close as well. And of course, you can personalize it with those different stickers that are part of the set. And then here we have some rubber bands too. These items also match the pencil box too. So first off, there's a calculator. In the middle, there is a stapler. And it does actually make a really similar sound to a real stapler, which makes it quite realistic. And finally, there's a clipboard. This section does open and close so you can add sheets of paper. Let's take a look at the composition notebook. It has a pink design on the front, and when you open it up, there's lined pieces of paper inside. And if we take a look at the back, it's completely plain. And then we also have some loose leaf pieces of paper here too. Up next, we'll be taking a look at some miniature stationery items. So there's different pens, highlighters, and markers as well. So there is one highlighter, and all of these items do come with removable lids as well. It's a bright yellow color. And then the next item is a pen, and that's orange. And then we also have some blue markers as well, and those lids do remove too. And some of our classic school supplies you normally see in a schoolroom setup would include some scissors, and these do open and close, but they are made out of a plastic material. They're not real scissors or anything. And then there's some glue, and we also have some tape, and it's in a tape dispenser. The tape does actually work, the one that's a part of the set. These crayons are so pretty. They're all different styles of pink, but the set does also come with a razor and a sharpener too. And just before we take a look at the desk and chair set, here we have a paper clip and an apple as well. Here we have the desk and chair set. What I really like about this item is that it's all connected as one, so it's really great for any school setup. It's pink, both the chair and the lid of the desk as well, and it does open and close, which is really great for storing away those different accessories that are part of the set. So here we have the pencil box that can go over by one side, and then the folders can go over by the other side, and you can definitely add a lot more items to this as well. I'm just going to go ahead and close it like that. And then we also have a small little gap here at the front to place pencil or marker. So let me go ahead and grab one of the pencils, and then it can just stay like that. And then also one of the markers too. And it does seem to fit pretty well. And then I'm just going to add a composition notebook over on one side with a stapler and then some of those index cards as well. And that generally seems to fit most of the space on the desk itself. Overall, I would definitely recommend this item. It comes with so many different school supplies. I love the different notebooks and the stationery items too. So let's go ahead and open and review the next item. It's now time to take a look at another back to school set from Maryellen's collection. It's Maryellen's school desk set. There's a photo here showing all the different items. It seems like a really fun set, so let's go ahead and open it up. So we have some crayons here. There's a total of 4. There's red, green, yellow, and blue, and they look so realistic as well, which I love. And then we also have a box here that says Crayola at the front. You can open it up so you can place the crayons inside. Up next, we have some tape. It looks so realistic, and there's also a small strip of tape on the top. It's not real or anything, but I love how they added that really fun addition. We also have a pencil and then a little dog sharpener. It's so adorable, and you can actually place the pencil in the front and pretend to sharpen your doll's pencil. There's also a pencil box included in the set, so you're able to store all of your doll's stationery. It says Wild West on the front. You can see it's a really pretty brown-red color, and I love the pattern inside. Let me go ahead and place everything in so you can see it all fits. And I'm going to go ahead and close the box, and then you can place it inside your school decks. A school set wouldn't be complete without a textbook, of course, so this one says Science for Today and Tomorrow, and it looks so realistic. You can go ahead and open it up, and there's writing inside, so you can read it and learn all about science they would have shown in the 1950s. Before we take a look at the main set, let's go ahead and take a look at the top part of the desk. It is so sturdy and realistic as well. It's really great quality. I'm going to go ahead and lift it up, and I'm going to place the items in the compartment, and then I'll close it again. This set is a back-to-school set from the Wellie line, and it's called the Ready to Learn Garden School Set, and there are 2 cushions included along with all of these accessories as well. If we take a look at the back, we have an overview of Willa and Emerson, and we have the accessories too. Let's go ahead and take a look at the main feature of the set. It is the chalkboard table, and I love how versatile it is. So right now it's sitting as a table. What you can do is you can press the button, and then you can lift this up, and it becomes a chalkboard. And the chalkboard actually works because the set comes with real chalk, which is really great. And it's so perfect for a classroom setup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it down like a table. It's made out of a lightweight plastic material, and you can also adjust the time on the top here as well. There are multiple different accessories for the chalkboard itself. There's a total of 2 chalk pieces. There is a red piece and also a white piece as well. There is a small cup holder for the chalk items so you don't lose them. And I love how there's a clip in the corner so you can attach it to the set itself. And then there's also an eraser as well, so you can erase all the chalk and then you can rewrite on it again. It's shaped as a gorgeous butterfly, and then here we have the eraser part. I love this small little decor item. It is a pencil garland, so we have different pencils and letters. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and there's pastel purple. There's also green and pink as well. And there's a small attachment on the top here, so you can display it. So I'll attach it on one side, and then I'll attach it to the other side as well. And then it sits like so. The set also comes with a game as well. There's a small little holder for the game pieces. It's very similar to the chalk, except it's a different color. There are 3 different game pieces. There's an owl, a frog, and a bunny rabbit as well. There's also a game controller, so it tells you how many steps you can go in the game. And then the game itself here is called Wellie Skips and Stomps. and there are a total of 28 different steps to get to the finish. And then we have the Wellie Wisher house, and you go through the garden, which I think is so interesting and so perfect for the Wellie Wisher collection. We have the instructions in the back telling you how to play the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the game pieces into this small little holder, and I'll attach it to the side so the set is completely set up. And the last two items a part of the set are cushions, and I love how they're not classic chairs. They're so comfy and cozy. This one is more of a teal color, and this one is more of a bright green. This one has a really interesting flower design on the top, and this one is an adorable owl. I absolutely love both of them, and I love how they tie along with the other school set that's a part of the Wellie Wisher collection, because that comes with a cushion as well. So you can definitely set up a really great school setup theme with all of these different sets. Overall, I would definitely recommend the item. There's so much detail to it, and it's definitely perfect for the Wellie Wisher collection. This set is called the Ready to Learn desk set, and there are multiple accessories themed around school. There's even some food items, and I love the small chair in the corner, and there's a desk too. If we take a look at the back, we have the outfit we just opened and reviewed and an overview of some of the accessories. It says the desk opens to store supplies inside. Let's take a look at some of the smaller accessories first. So there is a lovely journal, and I love the design on the front. There are some crayons, and there are a total of 4, and the packaging does open and close, and there's a little pen, and there's a felt flower on the top. There is an interactive item included in the set. It is a paper fortune teller. Of course, it's just open like a piece of paper, but there are instructions in the back showing you how you can turn it into a fortune teller, and there's also some cheese crackers too. My favorite item in this set would definitely have to be the seat. It is so lovely. It's green on the top, it says W, and there's a floral print on the side. It is so lovely and perfect for spring and summer, and it seems like it's a very comfortable seat as well. And the last item part of the set is the desk. It is made out of a plastic material, if you can hear that. There's a floral design on the side. It's green and teal, and when you open it up, there's a small space in the desk so you can place some items inside. So here we have the desk, the seat. These items aren't a part of the set, but they definitely suit it, so I just have them sitting in the front here. Overall, I really do love the set, so perfect for the Wellie Wishers and back to school. Overall, it was really great to open and review different school desk sets. Be sure to comment down below your favorite set featured in this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it.